everybody. It's Terry Stevenson here with the Builderall team. And I don't know if you've noticed it, but we have the new Telegram app in our back office. So I wanted to get in here and introduce you to the new app. I just made my first Telegram bot, and I don't know all the ins and outs, but it's pretty easy. So let's get started and take a look at this new app. This is the screen. It opens up into a very simple screen. There's not too much going on here. We have, of course, the logo over here. We have a search bar. We also have two buttons here. Now, when you first come back into your dashboard back here, until you make a bot, you won't have any of this information. But I just made my first one, and there it is. So it's really very, very simple. This is what I would call the My Robots button, where you're going to find your robots, your bots listed by ID number, by name, and username. We'll cover more about that. Here at the plus icon is where you create your Telegram funnels by naming them in this field, choosing the bot, and then saving it. It's all very simple, but first, the very first thing you need to do if you're going to use this awesome new addition to the Builderall platform is get on your mobile device and download the Telegram app if you're not already on Telegram. You need to do that first because you have to have your Telegram account before we can move it into the Builderall platform. So step one is to create your own Telegram account. Then step two is to download the desktop application. I'm sure you're going to want to use the desktop application at times. To do that, we'll go to this URL. It's just telegram.org. This is the free platform. You can learn all kinds of things about Telegram here. I've only begun to get deep into it. But you can download a Telegram for Android, for iPhone and iPad, and the PC, Mac, and Linux environment, and even for the Mac OS. So download the desktop environment that you're going to be using with Builderall, and then you're going to sync the desktop with your mobile phone. It's real easy. It's just a matter of downloading it and then taking a picture, scanning the code in from your desktop into your phone, and boom, you're synced. It's very easy. While we're on this page, though, I'd like to cover a few key points. Why would you want to switch to Telegram? Well, first of all, Telegram is private. Messages are heavily encrypted and can even self-destruct. That's really important, especially when you're doing business. It's all cloud-based. It's very fast. It's a worldwide distribution. It's an open source API, so you're not limited to what developers can do with it. And it's free. It's probably the most secure messaging app out here. And it's very powerful because there's no limit on the size of your media or your chats. So it's really a powerful program. You can get hundreds of thousands of people in a group chatting. Now, what can you do with Telegram? You can connect with people, you coordinate, you can synchronize, send messages, encrypt messages, even have them destruct automatically when a timer goes off. You can put your media in the cloud and store stuff. You can build your own tools, and really the biggest thing I think I like about it is you can enjoy direct contact with your leads, your clients, your team. You know it's secure. So get that done. Download the desktop app, and then you'll be ready to go on to the next part of this video where we're going to now go into the back office and build a bot. Now that you have a Telegram account and the desktop app installed on your computer, we're going to come back here in our Telegram app in the Builderall dashboard and begin to integrate the two. the first thing we have to do is create our bot father. Now, what's a bot father? It's the father that manages all the other baby bots. We're going to come up here to this robot, click here, and you can see here that it says at bot father. You can quickly get to your bot father by clicking there. It'll ask you if you want to open up the Telegram desktop app, and we do. So we'll open it up. Now, I've been in this already today, so I've got some conversation that's already been going on. But the first thing that you will see is a welcome screen and tell you, what can this bot do? Bot Father is the one bot to rule them all. Use it to create new bot accounts and manage your existing bots. Here's a link to more information about Telegram bots and the API manual and the support. The very first thing we're going to do, you're going to need to do is push a start button that's down here, or you can type in /start. That activates the whole thing, so don't forget to start. And what you'll get is you'll get the next screen, which is just a message that says, I can help you create and manage Telegram bots in the API. You'll also see links to the manual, and you'll have little links with definitions of the commands that you can use to create and manage your bots. So these are important, and you can scroll down. So we're going to create a new bot. That's what we're doing right now. In the Telegram desktop app, we're going to type in /new bot. Hit enter, and we get the message, all right, a new bot. How are we going to call it? Please choose a name for your bot. I'm just going to choose Grandma. So now we have the bot's name. The bot's name itself is Grandma, but I have to choose a username for this bot. Must end in _bot. So we're going to write the username as Grandma _bot. Hit enter. So when that's done, we get a congratulations message saying that we have a brand new bot. You also can read here, and you can find it at t.me/grandma _bot. So if I click on that, I can go directly to my messenger bot. This is really great because you can give this link out, and people can just come in here and have private chats with you, share information. You can use the messenger app that way. If you need help, type in /help for a list of the commands, so it's always easily accessible to you. And there's more important information right here. This is your API code, and you're going to want to keep that safe and secure. I've got it blurred out here because I'm keeping it safe and secure. So what you're going to want to do is copy and paste that, copy it and secure it in case I need to get to that code again. And then down here, you have another link to the bot API page. So this is all important information. Let's go ahead and close out of this and go back into the Builderall Telegram. So next, we want to create a new funnel, our actual Telegram funnel bot. To do that, we're going to click on the plus. First thing we need to do is get our API code in there. And to do that, we're going to click the plus on our My Robots. And here's where you put your API code. I'm copying it onto my clipboard, paste it in here, and hit the arrow. Now I have a new bot, and I have an ID number. I know the name of the bot. I know the username of the bot, and I get this green check mark because I know it's active. Now, my test bot earlier, I deleted it, so I still have the record of that bot and the statistics. It shows up with a red button with an X in it. That means it's not active. But I can see I do have a bot, the Grandma bot. Now I want to add a funnel. I'm going to go crazy and call this Grandma's March Madness recipes. Let's imagine that Grandma has some great recipes for the March Madness dinner at her house, and she's wanting to share it. So we've got a bot here called Grandma's March Madness Recipe. This is the name of the funnel, and we're going to select Grandma's bot, and we're going to save it. There it is. But what we're going to do now is, let's work on a workflow. We're going to edit Grandma's March Madness, and here's where we don't have any statistics yet because we haven't really used the account. But we'll find statistics for clicks, leads, and messages here on the left, and leads on the right. And down here is where you schedule and you work out your funnels. This is how you schedule your funnel. So let's do that. Let's do a real simple one. We're going to click plus, and it starts with the very first message. Now the condition, we can create a condition to where once they click on a link or unclicked link, if we like, we can condition it in those ways. But we're going to leave it at any. It doesn't matter. It's just got when they come in, they're going to get this message. Then here in delay in minutes, we can set the time. So we can say a minute after they're signed into the app, they're going to get a message. And the message says, so we'll just make a really silly message in there. Hi there. Hi there. Glad to have you here. Are you ready for some b-ball? Because this is about the March Madness recipes, right? That's what this particular funnel is about. And you can make a funnel about anything. Now notice down here, there's this $ name here. If you copy that, it's kind of tricky. You got to get your cursor right in there and just be really careful. If you copy this, paste it into wherever you want, it'll put the first name of the person who just came into your funnel. And paste it in there. They'll get this message in 1 minute. So we're going to save it. And there we see that. Now, we can choose to do another message. Because now we're going to put in a second message. And it's just a little silly message, just so we can demonstrate how to begin to build these kind of like flows like you have in the other chat box. So we're going to click on our last message and add it. We'll say any. We'll delay it by 1 minute again. I'm going to type this silly little message in there. We'll save it. So we've got the second message coming out. Now you can build this out as long as you want with as many conditions as you like. You can put a link in there. Put Builderall in there, save it, and build your funnel out as long as you would like. And you'll want to pair up with somebody that can send you messages back and forth so you can get the feel of it. Test the messages. There's a lot more training that needs to be done on this, and I plan on doing more training on how to edit your profile, how to edit your funnels with those command tags. So get back into the tools, play around with it a little bit. I promise you I'll do a much more thorough training within the next week. So it's coming, but just get in there and have some fun. I think this is going to be awesome. Telegram is a very secure and adaptable tool in our back office. We can create private Telegram groups. We can have private conversations. And we have so much more control over what we do with the bots and how we communicate with our clients, our teams, our friends, our families. So I really hope this has helped you get at least your toe in the Telegram app water. Have some fun, and I promise I'll do a much more thorough training and get it to you as quickly as possible.